We're gonna move on to the second round. We're gonna bring Ben Kaufman back on stage, and we're also going to bring Forbes back on stage. Give them a round of applause. Shorts and long sleeve shirts, ladies and gentlemen, and tight t-shirts. They're kind of tight. They're kind of tight. Extra medium. Oh, you have pecs. You have pecs. Forbes has specs. Now, we're gonna move forward. This is the right, white rapper fever. This is the second round. And this round is celebrity. So each of them is gonna get 2 minutes. I'm gonna start the clock back there, and when the 2 minutes is over, I'm gonna yell time to riff on a celebrity of their choice, whether you like them or hate them. So, a number between 1 and 10. 5. Number 2. It was actually 5. So, do you want to go first? Or you want Ben to go first? Ben to go first. Let me get my stopwatch out.
Will you give me a light at like 30 seconds?
Will I give you a light at 30 seconds? I can do that. Yeah. Stopwatch with the time. iPhone hose. And there you go.
Do I get to start? When do I start?
You can start now.
All right, so the celebrity that I've chosen to riff on, because I'm horribly unprepared, is Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz, for those of you who don't know who Dr. Oz is, if you ever see Oprah's magazine, he's the doctor that's got his arms crossed up there. He's got some smart ass caption like, how baby's blood makes your nails healthier, page 42. And recently I had to watch his show because I was at a doctor's office and I got all the beads from one side of the block to the other, so I had nothing to do. And Dr. Oz had a special on there called Your Fupa and You. Now, for those of you who do not know what a fupa is, it's an acronym that stands for Fat Upper Pussy Area. If you still don't know what a fupa is, think about Walmart. We've all been to Walmart. You're in there, you're buying like a bicycle or whatever, and you turn around and you see someone who's in a power scooter, not necessarily due to physical injury, so much as like emotional maybe. They're that large and their crotch is like coming at you in like 3D, like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, part 2, in 3D, like it's coming right. That's a fupa, okay? So that's what he's doing. He's got a woman on stage with like a no shirt, bra, and he's like poking her in the belly button, and he's just got this smile on his face, like he doesn't care what he's talking about. He's just happy he gets to poke this woman in the belly button. And a couple things piss me off about this. Number one, fupa is like a slang term. You don't want your doctor using a slang term, right? Like if I went in to get a physical, fellas, we don't want to hear like, all right, man, I'm gonna cup your balls now. Ladies, if you're going in for a physical, you don't want to hear, all right, we gotta do a mammogram. Let me Xerox your titties real quick. The second thing that pissed me off a lot about it was that he's using like slang, like he's pointing to the belly button, which as we all know anatomically is technically the muffin top. And if you're gonna get on TV and tell people that you're gonna treat muffin top with the same pathology as a fupa, you may as well just be telling everybody that you're gonna treat a viral infection with antibiotics. Am I right, everybody? That's a medical major joke. That's about time? All right. That's it. Thank you.
Ben Kaufman, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Oz and fupas, which I didn't know was a term until Ben told that joke the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Forbes.
All right, so I was driving my car the other day and I was listening to the radio and Ryan Seacrest's program, Ryan's Roses, came on. Now listen, don't judge me, okay? 101.1 doesn't work in Tempe and everything else is playing Ed Sheeran. That was all I had. So, you know, the guy whoever he's on the phone with in North Carolina, whatever, he's like, yeah, you know, right, I'm always looking for people to set you up with. I just don't know if it should be a guy or a girl. And it's like, okay, you know, eventually it's probably getting embarrassing for that guy to keep defending his sexuality. But he probably ran out of embarrassment when he tried to high-five that blind dude on national television. I I think Ryan Seacrest should be deported for a few reasons. First off, he always looks cooked, and not like high, just like really dark, you know, like unnaturally. And I think Ryan Seacrest is the reason that we have recreational tanning beds in places like 922 Place in the District. You know? The other reason I think Ryan should be deported is he is the executive producer and creator of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Thanks for that one, Ryan. You know, we need to just take him and Kim and put him on a boat and say, anywhere but here. You know, well, where do you want me to go, man? I don't know. I don't care. Maybe someplace where everyone else's teeth are so fucking white so you don't look so weird all the time. I forgot what I was going to say. I still didn't even read it. So anyways, he's on this Ryan Rose's thing. You know, he's calling some dude at some boring job out of nowhere, offering him a free bouquet to send to what we assume is going to be his mistress, because you know this is all under the assumption this dude is cheating. And more than often than not, he's wrong. You know. And so then this dude realizes he's talking to Ryan Seacrest, and he's like, "I'm not cheating on my girl, dude. What the hell?" He's like, "Well, everyone in Los Angeles just heard that you are. Everyone in Tempe, Arizona just heard that you are." And so that's another reason that this guy just needs to get the hell out, because he's ruining relationships that he has no reason to be in, all because he can't even find his own relationship and his own sexuality.
All right, guys, come back on stage. Both people on stage. Both people on stage. So, if you, all right. Ben Kaufman with his Dr. Oz story. Forbes and Ryan Seacrest. Ladies and gentlemen, Forbes moving to the finals. Ben, thank you for coming. Wonderful. Wonderful. If I could please have Cameron Mahai and Bryn come to the stage. Crossing out Ben's name, writing in Forbes' name. You can go on stage. All right. As you both know, this is the celebrity round. You get 2 minutes to riff on your celebrity. I'll be sitting in the front row. When you hit 2 minutes, I will yell time. Number between 1 and 10.
2.
Number between 1 and 10. 6. It's not for you guys, just as a side note. The number was actually 2, so would you prefer to go first, or would you like Cameron to go first?
I want Cameron to go first.
Cameron goes first, 2 minutes. I'm gonna sit down in my chair down there, and then I'll let you know when you can start. Let's give Cameron a round of applause.
Okay. Thanks, Pops. I would like to talk, I know some people might not appreciate this, but I'd like to talk about God. Kanye West. Kanye West is just the embodiment of everything anybody should be. He's an amazing human being. I mean, no, think about it. I mean, a lot of people don't know this. He's a generous philanthropist. He donates so many diamonds to Kim Kardashian. And also, as a wedding gift present, he got her a series of Burger Kings in Europe, which we know Europeans just love American fast food, so thanks, Kanye. He's also really big on equal opportunity rights. The guy actually, he compared the struggle of black people throughout history to the struggle that celebrities are facing right now, because society's really oppressing celebrities and multimillionaires and people like that. It's so rough for them. No, and you know he's for equal opportunity rights because he charges $120 for a shirt at his concerts. And everybody can afford that, especially if you're already paying for the ticket. We love Kanye. He's also all about having a good time. Everyone at the concert should have a good time. If he's finishing a show, everybody should be standing up. It's Kanye West, he's finishing the show, everybody's up, dancing and stuff, and he's making everybody stand up, even everybody in the front row, even the 2 people who he didn't know were in wheelchairs but shouldn't have said anything anyway. Like, hey guys, stand up. They're like, oh no, we can't, our legs don't work. So, I mean, we don't have enough people making fun of disabled people, so thanks a lot, Kanye West. Fucking asshole.
Yes, he is a terrible person, but college dropout though. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bryn to the stage. Round of applause.
And you can start now.
Okay, I have to admit that I was very ill prepared for this because I was pretty much convinced that Justin Steckman was going to knock me out in the first round. So I'm just going to talk about Sia because I've been listening to her a lot lately, and I'm not going to rip on her. I'm actually going to lift her up a little bit because I mean I don't really know that much about her, but like honestly, who does? You know, like she's just this like face that has one name. She's cool, like Cher and Madonna, and she's basically like made this haircut, this thing, like a symbol of her, you know. And she's taken something that used to be weird, like experimental performance, and made it cool, which is awesome, right? Like she's got like people dancing in cages and shit. What? Thank you. Come on, guys. All right. Who likes Sia? Does anybody like Sia? No. We're mixed. Okay. But here's the kicker, is that she's managed to take someone's career who was like dead, Shia LaBeouf, and like, I mean, now he's like, you know, he's Shia LaBeouf, and everybody knows him, and you know, yeah, we like to make fun of him, but like, I mean, he's Shia LaBeouf, and now he's like probably going to win an Oscar one day, and that's all thanks to Sia. So like, let's hear it for Sia. Come on. Yeah. Let's hear it for Shia LaBeouf, guys. Shia LaBeouf is. I know Alex is. Let's hear it. I don't have anything, so that's all I've got.
Come back on stage, guys. Come back on stage. I feel bad because Cameron had to remind me who Sia was while bringing him on. But then I remember Elastic Heart, so we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameron and his Kanye West story. Brandon, her love for Sia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cameron's moving on to the next round. Thank you, Brent. If I could, hold on, Cameron, don't go too far.